Welcome back everybody, Twitch367 here, and today we're going to continue with episode 63 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttles series on the server. Once again, if you guys want to play along, go ahead and join the Discord, link it to that in the description. Let somebody know that you're interested so we can get added to the waitlist and just kind of go from there. But with that, I say we go ahead and kind of start getting into something. We can either do work on the water mills. So let's remove the wind generator. So that's going to take some stone burn. I want to make about 4 of these total. So we're going to need a lot of the plates here. And we could also work towards the empower, which is just going to kind of be a big grind. So we got both of those things to kind of work towards. Yeah, I think that's kind of the 2 things I want to do. I would really like to get... Let's claim that real quick. But I would really like to get the water mills at least. Go ahead and toss that in there. So I'm thinking we should probably get into the water mills. So we're gonna need 9 per. So if I want to make 4 of them, it's gonna be a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and eat the jerky real quick. So, where did you go? Right here. Let's see the best way to process this real quick. Obviously, smelting gets us just the 1. See, we're really not that far into mechanism. We can put them into there. Have an induction smelter. Let's go ahead and just pulverize. We'll do about half of what we have. And I think we should go ahead and probably make a couple more endo flames because we just have the 1 and it's just not producing mana fast enough for us. So we have the pulverizer here. So let's search up endo. So we need, okay, so these aren't too bad. Let's go down to the basement. We'll take coal with us just so that we have like a little bit of a fuel source to power them. Blocks of coal. And actually, while we're down here, I can kind of give you guys a little bit of a idea of where we're gonna put the water mills. So I'm thinking like into the 2 walls here. So there and on the other side, we'll kind of like figure out the center or as close to the center as we can get. And we'll just put like 2 on each side. 4 should be plenty for us for whatever we need. Okay, so come over here real quick. Alright, so we need endo flames. We need the coal, and then just a block of the essence itself. So we have coal, that's a block of coal. We also need the prosperity shards. And I think we can go ahead and just kind of turn this into blocks right away. Yes, we can. So honestly, I'm thinking if we get 8 more of these made up, if we can, that'll give us 9, and that'll kind of complete that whole little area we have set up for them. Because if we go to 8 around here, we don't have seeds down here, do we? Okay, so we need brown, red, and light gray. Okay, I have 1 light gray petal. And 1 brown petal. We'll grab our wand of the forest, and we also need the seeds. So let's grab just a stack of seeds for now. Okay, and there's not water in there. Let's grab just our water bucket. I thought there was a way to kind of repeat. There we go. Couple more. Let's go with this last one real quick. And let's go ahead and fill this up. And we'll put the water back in our bucket, because it's always good to have a water bucket on you. We want that down there, you over there. Okay, so I don't know if I had to... Okay, so it shows that they all have a spreader. Okay, so that should fill that up a lot faster. One of the forest can go into there. We're gonna leave those down here. Let's run across real quick. Okay. Perfect. So I think let's just teleport home real quick. We'll go to the factory and see if our stuff is done. Okay, so we got 44 dust. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. And honestly, I think this is probably the hardest part of the water mill. I mean, other than that, we're gonna need like the stone burnt, but that's easy to get. Ender shards easy to get. The water easy to get. Gold plates, copper coils. It's all pretty easy to get. We actually need to turn these into the ingots real quick. Now that I think about it. Okay, so we'll let those kind of process. We're gonna need these lunar and stone burnt. So we're gonna need 8 times 4 is 32 stone burnt, and then we need 2 times 4 is 8. It's not too bad. And then we have the fresh water in the kitchen. Gold plates we have. I know we made some more copper coils. I don't know if we have enough though. Say these ender shards are really easy to make. And we should be getting pretty close. I say, thankfully we have that furnace. It is very, very helpful. Okay, so we have 21 so far, 22. How many are we gonna need? We need 8 per. So we're gonna need about half a stack of these. So thankfully we at least have more mana going because yeah. Alright, let's grab our wand of the forest. We can kinda say that's going pretty quick. Then we can go ahead and put these in the compactor. We just need 4 more. Two more. So that's a really good amount of mana being generated. Okay. So we have these. Let's go stick them in the compactor real quick. I still want to do some decorating up here on the island itself, just because it kind of looks a little bare out here right now. Okay, so we got those. Do we have 4 copper coils? We do. So we have those. We have 1 redstone gear. We're going to need 4 of those, which we can just go ahead and make 4 more of them. Let's see, gold plates aren't going to be in here. We also need stone burnt. Okay, so we don't have anything in the resonator. We have some stone brick here. We have polished stone there. So we'll get that turning. We also need 8 of these. Which I guess if we take that 7 plus that 1. We also need... Okay, so we only have 5 redstone torches. We'll just make new ones. We need the glass cutter. And an ender pearl. 8 more shards. So we'll have the shards. We need the gold plates. What else do we need? So we're gonna need that. Oh, the redstone gears, which would help if we had some redstone. We also need planks for it. So 16. We'll get us 4 of those. Say those and these just need to be made. Those are already being made. We just need the fresh water, which we have a bunch of. So that right in here. And honestly, we just need to get the stone burnt and the lunar dust made. And then it's just a matter of setting up the what you call them? The watermills. Which isn't too hard. Let's see, how much are we generating right now? Not enough. I'd say I did go ahead and make that second windmill. So they're both just out there, kind of producing a little bit extra grid power. Once we get these water mills set up, we'll have even more grid power. So this is going to take a bit to do this part. Especially since we're going to need the 32 stone burnt. Thankfully, the stone burnt doesn't take 16, it only takes 8. So That'll be helpful. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and get these lunar dust things out of the way. Lunar reactive dust. And we're getting there. Let's see, how many more? Okay, we have one more to do. I'm just trying to hurry up and get these made so that we can kind of get this part finished up, get the water mills in, hopefully, or I can go ahead and do that between episodes or even next episode. We'll just kind of wait and see, just because then I can just kind of put these in and walk away and not have to worry about it, which would be very nice. I'm also curious, is there a way to import and export out of the resonator? Like, can I just hook up some of the item ducts to it? Might have to mess around with it, because if so, like, we can just kind of semi-automate it where we just dump stuff into a chest, walk away, come back, and we'll have all the stuff. I do want to apologize that there was not a lot of episodes last week. I kind of got caught up just doing a lot of stuff and didn't really have time to sit down and record. I'm actually recording this ahead of time, so I'm hoping to get a little bit ahead again, especially before the new computer comes. If I get the new computer. Nothing set in stone just yet. So, yeah, hopefully we can kind of get ahead and stay ahead for a little bit again. It's already 9 stone burnt. Let's go ahead and eat real quick. So I should be able to make 1 right now, but 1's not enough. I want all 4 of them. I mean, I might even be able to go ahead and get this set up this episode, and then between episodes or next episode we can always kind of clean it up, make it look nice, and then trying to think, and then probably start working towards the Empowerer. I think that might work. I just don't think we're gonna get to making it look nice in today's episode. Alright, I can officially make 2 of them. Can officially make 2 of them. Honestly, it's not too bad. Means we could easily do 1 side so far, which would produce us more than enough GP. I should also probably make, or just grab a bunch of water cells, because we're going to need about 6 water cells to set this up. Which I think I have a bunch of empty cells, so I can just do that really easily. I figure water cells are going to work better than using buckets. How many more are we going to have? Okay, 5 more. We can do that. I do want to make more solar panels and lunar panels at some point too, just to kind of complete the look up top. Then I want to actually do the same thing on top of the factory so that we can get more solar power. Because I do think I have the harvester turned off right now too, just so it's not continuously running. Okay, so that's everything I need, I believe. And there's our blessed plates. Alright, I wanted to check this real quick, make sure it is off. It is. And say, just because we already have 65,000 of that, 64,000 of that, say we're kind of good right now. And that's 4 water mills. I didn't grab the empty cells real quick. Let's do that. It's bottom one, right? Okay, so that's the water cells. And now we'll be able to just kind of dump stuff into the resonator, walk away, and then come back at a later time and just kind of pick it up. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's an even number. What about here? I believe we're going to run into the same problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's really no middle. What if we... I've got an idea. I believe this could look pretty cool. As long as the game starts working like I want it to. So one will go here. One will go there. And then we just kind of dig out like this. Water cell, water cell, water cell, 16, and then this one should also be 16. And there we go, something like this. And then we can get it all dressed up and looking good. So pretty much I'm going to copy the same thing on this side. This will be oak here, same with this, kind of touch that up, get the floor changed in there, ceiling changed obviously, and it's just going to be, I think, glass and glass, but not glass in here. So I think that'll kind of like have both sides just kind of looking cool, in my opinion. But if you guys did enjoy the episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will start working towards, let's back out of this real quick. Start working towards getting the Empower and then the display stands. And then that should get us into refined storage and applied energistics. I do plan on getting into both. Only one is required though. We'll probably start with refined storage, but who knows? We'll just kind of wait and see. But if you guys want to play on the server, go ahead, join the Discord, link in the description. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. But with that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.